There's a very interesting project of my father in Chandigarh, which I want to discuss and take it forward with you. Uh, a very popular building of his, the CSIO Cafeteria in CSIO campus in Chandigarh.
CSIO was a big campus. This was the first project which was given to me by John Ray. And this includes some laboratory blocks, offices, and this cafeteria was in the overall campus, just to mellow the environments which are rather rigid or something. So I was just working with my assistant and I said, what are the requirements? He says, this is some guest house and a cafeteria also. And these are the requirements. I said, what are the requirements? The cafeteria? Okay, cafeteria. I drew a circle. And then on the first floor there are some rooms. Is attached with one toilet, the other kitchen, and some storage area. There were three things like this. So I just kept on drawing as he was talking about the requirements. And the result was there. And he looked at me and said, "Serious? Are you serious, sir?" I said, "Yes, why not?" And that is how the project came.
Made a very important impact on the whole campus and the whole ecosystem of Chandigarh. At that time when straight lines, pure geometry, the modern impact and implications were very rampant, and they were the one which was followed. Because at that time, as I explained earlier, modernism is not something which is kind of a style or a system. It was, doing away with the unnecessary and adopting what is most important in terms of quality of life, comfort, visual delight, economy, and all those parameters which defined modernism. The building in this context today was a circular building which architect S.T. Sharma designed. It was designed in the year 1965, 1966. And the existing buildings were all very straight, very uniform, very functional. And suddenly this, he says he drew a sketch as a bubble diagram, and which says that this is the entrance and the hall and the small two adjoining buildings for indoor buildings, indoor activities, and the whole plan became so beautiful. And as per his comments and commentary, Mr. Sharma says that he took it to Monsieur Yonre, and he says it's perfectly fine, although a lot of people objected to it and saying that it doesn't fit into the so-called Corbusian modern architecture at the time. It was revolutionary. It was something which he broke away the norms and made something very interesting. And the whole form is actually the nucleus of the campus, where the whole master plan has got organized straight lines, and suddenly in the center it's a circular form and fits in very beautifully, very appropriate, breaking the monotony of the whole campus. The beautiful ramp, as you see on the picture, is really you align up into the cafeteria. So the whole ascent is so beautiful, it's so captivating as you see the buildings around. I think what we learned in Chandigarh Modernism was the site planning. Right from Chandigarh itself, I mean, the siting of Chandigarh is so appropriate, so beautiful, not near Shimla, not near Delhi, so there's no political impact of that kind. In fact, it's Chandigarh which is trying to pull the reins of all the cities of the adjoining areas, including Himachal. So. Back to the building. So I think the placement, the siting, the orientation is beautiful. And this led to a sort of reinvention of the Chandigarh Modernism. So this building is very close to Mr. S.D. Sharma's heart also. The very few buildings which an architect's claim which is very close to him. And so if you see the plan behind, I think it's very beautifully organized, very beautifully linked. And now as you see the picture of the whole site plan, you see how it merges very well, yet it has got that identity. So it actually evolved the concept of an iconic building in a campus. Before that, yes, we had Jawaharlal Nehru University, we had a few more IMs in the country, but at the time when the first generation modernists were carrying forward the legacy of what they learned through Chandigarh / Corbusier / Genre and Louis Kahn and other people, I think this evolved as quite an iconic concept, and it took it forward. It's the message was spread, and it's been 50, 60 years. And whenever the oeuvre of architect S.D. Sharma arises or emerges, this building still stands very important testimony to his craft, to his creativity, to his interpretation, reinterpretation of what he learned from the masters. Amazing stuff. I thought I'll share this video with you today.